So why do we have these arches in our feet? Why are our feet not just completely flat? Well, these arches help us to absorb shock as we take load in through the body. And also the arches allow the shape of the foot to change in order to function in the way that we need it to. So every time that we walk and actually move our knee beyond our ankle, the medial longitudinal arch will flatten as a result of that. Let's do a little practical to look at how the shape and sizes of our arches can actually impact the joints further away from the foot and ankle. So come to stand and we can take a look at the arches of our feet in a little bit more detail. So if you stand with your feet roughly hip distance apart and bring your attention to the medial longitudinal arch on the inside of each foot and allow that to collapse and fall downwards, and start to notice how this impacts the rest of the body. So what most of you will notice is that the knees drop inwards slightly and the hips start to rotate internally, and as a result my bum sticks out and I get a deeper curve in my lower back, so I basically look like a duck from the side. So that can show us very simply how when we change our foundation it has a knock-on effect through the rest of the body. If we're then to actually lift the arches of our feet, so put more weight into the little toe edge of the foot, what most of you will notice is the knees start to turn out slightly, the hip sticks externally rotate, and for some of us we can feel a little bit of compression here at the back of the pelvis, and I also get another deeper back bend in my lumbar spine. Most of us actually tend towards the flatter range of the arches, and one of the main reasons for this is socks and footwear. So as soon as we put our feet in socks, we lose that strong connection to the ground, and the nerve endings in the soles of our feet become less sensitive. So we lose a sense of proprioception, which is spatial awareness, so knowing what the different parts of our feet are doing in a given moment. And then putting our feet in shoes takes that a step further, and essentially a lot of the muscles in the feet can switch off when we wear footwear, and use it or lose it, we end up losing strength in these muscles over time.